In this problem, we're going to find the equation of an ellipse by completing the square. Alright, so to do that, first thing we're going to do is get our x's together, get our y's together, and then we're going to move the 171 over. So I'm going to write 9x squared minus 72x, okay, and then plus y squared minus 12y. And I'm going to go ahead and move this over, so I'm going to subtract this from both sides, so that I get all that equal to negative 171. Okay, now, in this particular problem, what we're going to do is I'm going to factor out the 9, because to complete the square, we need this to be a coefficient of 1. We need the number in front to be 1. So I'm going to factor out 9. So they end up with x squared minus 8x. Okay, now I'm going to leave a placeholder for my complete the square for this. Now, we have y squared minus 12y. I'm going to leave another placeholder here. And that's all equal to negative 171. Alright, now that we've got it in this form, we can now complete the square. Now to complete the square, we're going to half the middle term. So I'm going to take half of 8, which will give us 4. Then we're going to square it, so that gives us 16. Now what we do to one side, we got to do the other side. Now this is where you have to be careful. We're not just going to add 16 over here, we're going to add 9 times 16, because the 9 from here, 16 from here, so it's going to be plus 9 times 16. Now in this case, all we got to do is half the 12, and then square it. So we get 6, and then we're going to square it and get 36. Okay, so now I'm going to clean this up. Now we've got to add the 36 over here, and then I'm going to clean it all up. Alright, so I'm going to bring this down. So I get 9, and then I get x squared minus 8x plus 16 plus y squared minus 12y plus 36. And that's all equal to negative 171 plus 9 times 16 plus 36. And we end up with 9. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and put 9, and then I'm going to write this as a square so that I get x plus 4. Now the 4's it's going to be minus 4. Our sign is going to come from this term, and then we're just taking the square root of this to get the 4. Because this is going to be squares. So, well, x minus 4, if we square all this, we'd end up with this. Okay, now, from this one, I'm going to have y minus 6 squared. Again, the sign comes from this term, and then we're just taking 36 and squaring it to get this, or the square root of 36, and that gives us the 6. And that's all equal to 9. Alright, now if it was a circle, we could be done, but we're not. It's an ellipse. So we need this to be 1, so we're going to divide everything by 9. Okay, so when we divide everything by 9, that'll end up being 1, so we end up with x minus 4 squared plus y minus 6 squared over 9 is all equal to 1. And so that's the equation of our ellipse.